in here talking shit, trolling. Why he ain't smash Lee live anyway when he was just cussing her out the other night trying to talk back to her? Like, why he in here?
And I've been so kind to him. This whole thing, I've allowed him up. We've tried to have conversations like this. He is literally like, you cannot have a conversation with a dude. Period. End of story. You just can't. And I don't know why I keep fucking trying, but at least I made $25 off your ass tonight, bitch.
Like it. He gonna be mad about that smash. He gonna be mad. And I'm glad you said that, Kelsey, because if you have a different opinion, he blocks. Him and Queen E are meant to be together. Him and Queen E are meant to be together. Queen E knew that man called CPS on Megan. Queen E knew that Shannon called CPS on Megan. Queen E don't like Megan. Queen E been had a disdain for Megan and her parenting. I got plenty of clips of her degrading that woman. Megan do a lot of shit. If y'all felt that way back then, y'all should have. If y'all felt that baby was in danger, Queen E, y'all should have called in December. Y'all waited all this time and you throwing rocks and high in your hand. You got other people doing your dirty work and that ain't cool. You got other people doing your dirty work, Queen E, to think you gonna stay clean. But your mask is falling off, babes.
Oh, wait a second. Hold the fuck up. Hold the and yo. Don't go anywhere, Skittles.
Why?
Hey. They mean come up right now. Who let her up right now?
Hi.
Hold on. Skittles, pause.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overreact.
And I mean this with all my heart. I think we're giving Florida Man way too much attention that he doesn't deserve. And I think that we didn't get any answers because he doesn't really have answers to give. He's a terrible person.
Agreed.
He does the same stuff over and over again. He says vile things against women. He honestly should be. And what I hear you say is like, you're basically apologizing.
Humanitarian.
We're good. People like you, people like y'all, people like anybody in the comments that doesn't accept it, it is what it is. You ain't got
Florida Man, do you understand why we're not accepting it?
Do you understand that I don't care?
Do you understand? Wait. Do you understand why we're not accepting it? Because you continue. Okay, hold on. Okay, hi. Hi, Skittles. I wasn't trying to bring you up just yet. Who let her up? You're fired. I wasn't trying to let you up. Yeah, I was trying to let Miss Unknown. Listen, before somebody pays, let me drop you down. Request again. Don't let her up. And then when Miss Unknown is done, you can come up, okay?
Okay. I follow rules. Okay, bye.
Smash, I can say y'all can drop down so you and Skittles can talk. I can say I can drop so y'all can have one-on-one,
At
boo.
least give her a chance before somebody fucking sends me goddamn Cash App. Like, at least give her a chance to get something.
I'm finna drop down so she can come back up. Yeah, I'm gone. Come back up, boo.
All right. Thank you. Diagnosis amnesia. What's that? What? Diagnosis amnesia TikTok. That's what I'm looking at right now. All right, you want to come back up, girl? I'm going to be real. You might just get it out quickly. That's all I can say.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you, girl?
I'm good, girl. I heard you
had What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said I heard you had kind of a rough night.
I didn't have a rough night. I actually had a night where I had to kind of explain, hey, I'm not the right one to contact if, hey, somebody's emotionally abusing you, mentally abusing you. I'm not the right person to contact. It's just not me. I'm not the right one. Trying to look out for other people, honestly. It went into it. You know what kind of sucked? Because I'm sorry, what?
You know what sucks is that
Somebody just paid you. But hey, Smash, guess what? You know what also sucks is having a wellness check.
I tried, girl. I tried. I'm sorry. Damn it! I'm sorry, girl. Listen, I make the rules. All right. I gave his head. Don't make the rules now. And it's for the night. That's it. Just $25 for the night. Damn it. 50 to get her back. 50 to get her back. Right here. And hold on, before anybody sends anything, yeah, 50 bucks to get her back. And I feel like at that point, that's tough. Hold on, before anybody sends anything, let me just 102 block her from being dropped. What about 75 to keep her from being blocked or dropped? 50 to bring her back where people can still pay to drop her. If you pay 75, she can't be dropped. Unless, like, she's gonna risk the live, right? I feel like that's fair. Is that fair? That's fair. Okay. All right, it's up to y'all. 75, 50 to bring her back and see how long she lasts. 75 if we want to let her air her grievances. At least explain herself. I'll fucking mute. I won't mute mute her unless, like, you know, again, you gotta be TikTok appropriate. You can't be risking my platform. Right? My bedtime is I was on late tonight, so my bedtime is when I'm how much for the week. Guys, you're making this difficult. We're just gonna do a nightly thing. What was I doing though? What was I just doing? Hold on. I know, yeah, I know. That's okay. He can report it all he wants. You know, whatever, dude. Whatever. Much for the rest of the time. It might get taken down. I'll just make another one. Whatever. Ooh. Y'all ever seen LR on here? Be so for real, bitch. And then once you run out of the accounts on that, I've got Venmo and PayPal, and there's other places you can fucking pay me. I don't give a fuck. I'll give you my goddamn you can't fucking report my fucking what's it called? Routing number, bitch. Not the Western Union. Zelle, right? Right, Brooke. Like, And then when I run out of accounts on my phone or my device, I'll get my husband's fucking device, bitch. I can't mod you, girl. I can't mod you. $100 to mod you. You only get muting powers. Do you take checks? You broke? Not anymore. I made $25. I made $25 just on Mikey tonight. I'm not broke. That'll get all multiple alcohols that I'm gonna need for tomorrow night, right? Can I mail you a check? Make sure you transfer. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing it every time, Claus. Every time. Every time it happens. They're jealous I'm making money. Right. I should stop saying what I make. That's true. That's a good point. I feel like people are gonna pocket watch anyway, and it's okay. I just want to be transparent, you know what I mean? Can we post David a check for next payday? Y'all are fucking unhinged. Unhinged. Show us those transactions. Sure. Let's see. 25, 180, 270. Someone sent me 6,000 to block Florida Man for the year. And then I've got like a couple more for some $5 anonymous questions. Do you have savings bonds? We do take McChickens. No, nobody sent me 6,000. I promise you. I'm just blowing smoke out my ass. Bitch, you pay me $6,000, I'll be off for at least a month. I won't even come back. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Y'all are fucking wild. Anyways, Cash App up here if you want to give an anonymous message.
I got one more thing to add. See, on our side, they do 25 to drop. With final words, it's $30 to drop no final words. That's how they do on our side. Like when somebody get dropped, how you drop them instantly. Remember how you dropped instantly? 20. Yeah. On our side, they pay. Cause you supposed to get a little final words like bye or something like that. Some people on our side, they pay 30 words. They can't get no final words. You instantly get dropped. But the final words gotta be
final words with Skittles.
final words is like bye or let them say whatever. They wrap it up like 60 seconds. They only get like 30 to 60 seconds to say what they gotta say and drop. But some people pay with no final words, and then some people let people get final words. There's just an idea. Not saying that you gotta do it, but
Yeah,
you know.
no. Because I don't know. I feel like if people are paying,
Smash. I'm telling you, don't worry about what nobody else think. I'm telling you. Please don't. This shit been going on. Like, it's fun. You not taking no money for just because it's entertainment. People seeing where their money going. You not forcing nobody to see nothing.
My Cash App is not directly connected to any kind of important things that I do. Nobody that I know uses Cash App except on fucking TikTok. So if I gotta make another one, or if I gotta get a new device, whatever.
Only thing you do is make you a backup Cash App. If you just make a backup, you ain't got to use your original one. And I don't, Mikey, keep making fake pages. You a loser. You a creep. Make them all night and day. If you want to go to war with me, Mike, we can go to war. Cause my mental health good.
Girl, I
You
be
the one
trying.
gonna be calling the police. You just said tonight you will call the police. I'm telling you, I will make you call them bitches. Like real talk. You gonna be calling your mama, the police, and all them, Mikey. Leave me alone. I'm giving you a warning. I like all the smoke. I will take it. I'm telling you, Mikey. You can make a page all you want to. I ain't petty. I don't make fake pages. Get a life. Go clean up. Go fix that hole in your wall. Go read the Bible. Okay, I'm going down, Smash.
All
Let's
right.
get this going.
I gotta
What I
figure out
hear
this
you-
amnesia page. Because somebody said that there was some pretty yucky stuff on here, but girl, what? Like the okay,
So
so
I'm gonna say
there's
one thing, and I mean this with all my heart.
these
I
are
think
like
we're giving
old.
Florida Man way too much attention that he doesn't deserve.
Like
And
I don't even
think
look the
that
same.
we
I feel.
should we didn't get any answers because he doesn't really have answers to give. He's a terrible person. He
Agreed.
does the same stuff over and over again. And what I hear you say is like you're basically apologizing.
I don't even
but it's
remember
a
when this
false
is from.
apology. Like
We're good. People like you, people like y'all,
Oh,
people
this is
like
me and
anybody
Florida
in
Man
the
going at
comments
it.
that doesn't accept it. It is what it is. You
But
ain't got
Florida
to
Man, do you
associate with it.
understand why we're not accepting it?
Do you understand that I don't
This
care?
is top tier proof of Florida Man and I going at it.
Wait. Do you understand why we're not accepting it? Because you continue, you disappear, bro.
That's your
It doesn't
opinion.
work like that.
That's
That's not
your
my
opinion.
opinion. It's
Florida Man.
We're good. People like you, people like y'all, people like anybody in the comments that doesn't accept it. It is what it is. You have a point to make. Ain't it kind of funny that I actually own the stuff that I do, but then when you're sitting there saying I was in here,
I really don't think you own the stuff.
But then you do it again.
there's some
You
drumsters
don't
on this
own
app.
it. You
It's
don't
a
own
pattern
it.
of
You just
behavior.
continue to do it.
I have a point to make. Ain't it kind of funny that I actually own the stuff that I do, but then when you're sitting
This is from a day ago. Where'd you guys find this shit?
I have a point to make. Ain't it kind of funny that I actually own the stuff that I do, but then when you're sitting there saying I was in here,
I really don't think you own the stuff.
But then you do it again.
good. People like
And what I hear
This wasn't. Andrew's been gone longer than last spring. Oh, happy birthday. Dora, are you in here? I meant to come. I haven't seen you all day, girl, if you're here. I haven't even seen you, and I was going to come up and sing you happy birthday in case I missed you tonight. You're probably long gone, bud. I don't think Dora's probably sleeping. Does somebody want to record? Record real quick. Let me know when to go, and then we can sing it or send it to her. Sing it and send it to her. I missed it. I'm obviously a day late, but okay. Record. Somebody record. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dora. Happy birthday to you. Shut the fuck up, Brissa. End scene. I had to make it extra because I missed it today. I was trying to find her. Listen, y'all been hearing me clear my throat all fucking night, all right? God. All right, we're gonna go back to we gotta. I have to pee. I don't know. I feel like I should go to bed, but I feel like we're gonna get cheated. So I'm gonna let this play.
under the P word name. You heard the person talking with the P word name? They blocked from here, so I'm not saying their name.
Just really hold on. Let me get the screen record and then hit that move one more time. Please, 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 please. Please.
No, you're gonna have somebody in the chat to send it to you.
Somebody
It won't
fucking
be authentic then. It won't be authentic.
Jesus. Somebody, one of y'all mods that get her live recordings, please clip that. For the love that all is good. Oh my God. Jesus.
The old name.
I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta pee so bad.
Come on. Bernie and all that. Bernie and all that. I was in the bush for like 1 minute.
Let me know if anything
Tops.
important happens.
I was in the bush 1 minute tops.
I'll be right back.
Then I realized that a message came to me that I need to share with y'all. And I was like, nah. Like, you know, we got PPO. Okay, so Liz. Okay. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Who is that, though? Who is that, though? The voice sounds familiar, though. Who is that? Nah, you good. But that voice sound familiar. I'm trying to, like, link the voice, like, because I was like, who is that, though? That voice sound familiar. I was like, is that, I know it's not TV producer. I was trying to link the voice. Nah. Yeah, CK. That CK just said, CK kind of saying it. CK and a few folks said the name. Like, that voice had sounded familiar, and I'm like, ooh, that's not nobody. That's not a new person. That's I mean, they went the opposite. I'm just like, who is that, though? You know, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. That is, okay, let me see something. Let me go on my clips, because you might be right, because I'm just like, who? That sounds so familiar. So let me go to my clips. Where did I have that clip at? That's going to be, I think that's early May. I think that's in May. It's in May. Okay, so let's go up. Because I think you might be right. Let me go to the clip I do have. Let me see. Here we go. Because we are the ones that respect her. And okay, I think you might be right. Hold on. Fix it is who? It's Fix It. Because we are the ones. Thank you. It is. Okay, I knew the voice. I'm like, I know that fucking voice. Okay. These motherfucking conniving ass ops. There's so many motherfuckers, they gotta change their motherfucking name every motherfucking season, don't they? Yeah, that fucking voice. I said, who the fuck is that? That motherfucker is a familiar ass voice. Good morning. No. We don't go on her. No. I just wanted to put the voice with. Good morning. I just wanted to put the voice with. You want me to wait for you to get the coffee? You want me to wait? Yeah. You want me to wait for you to get coffee, though? I can wait real quick. I can throw on some music. And before I play my message. Because it's like a 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So, a few messages for you here. I hope resonate with you today. I don't know. You want me to wait? Wait, you get your coffee? They blocked. If that motherfucker's... Listen, don't make me get hyped. Do not make me turn up. Oh, I need to calm the hell down. Calm down. You need to play a song to calm down. Which one of these will calm you down? I'll never slow up, you wanna take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, you wanna hate this, I don't show up. I don't never slow up, no, I don't. So it's freaking like it. It's not too early. You needed something to get you through this hour anyway. So it's not too early. You actually needed something. You said, why they? You actually said to yourself, why do they have a morning program? Why don't we? Why do they get to have a morning program in the midst of discuss? And I said to myself, I said, you know what? You know, I'm always like down to ruin some shit. You know me.
If it was IG, I just got it.
Over here, being petty and ruining morning lives. Yeah, it's the best way to be petty. If I have the time, why not ruin what's going on in other places? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they had something good going on over there too. You're right. Yeah. So I said, you know what? I give a few. Well, actually, the message came across my screen. I said, well, obviously they want to deliver a message. So I mean, what's his name? His name is, what's that wide receiver name who was with Gorilla? What's his name? Nah.
Just fucking do it already, dude.
Doing this morning.
Oh, I don't want to play that.
Was
And because they can show up.
and I understand everybody's reasonings, and I hope this doesn't change anybody on how they feel for
Hey,
me.
No,
No, not
I just heard for the families and everything. I guess my emotions are just
you know, I try to put
and this everybody. It hurt me. I sit here and it hurts me with what you've gone through. It hurts me what Kendra's gone through. It hurts me what anybody goes through with their family and their children. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But
Blue Sapphire, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm not trying to even come at you in no type of way. I'm just speaking in general. I see a lot of people, and it's not just you. I see a lot of people just keep speaking on Megan. Megan. Do I feel bad for Megan? Okay, cool. Nobody should have CPS called on you. CPS ain't even nothing to play with. I agree. But Megan, that still does not eliminate the fact people are trying to make this girl a victim. She's not a victim. Yes, that's wrong for the kid. I feel bad for the kid. But Megan still, that does not excuse what Megan has done. Everybody's just fighting for Megan. Like Kendra didn't have. I haven't seen anybody go to war for Kendra. They called CPS on Kendra.
I'll keep you in my thoughts, honey. I'm sorry I'm not religious, but I will definitely keep you in my positive thoughts, all right? I hope you're okay.
And nobody has spoken on Kendra. It's always been about, well, Megan shouldn't have had that done to her. Megan shouldn't have had that done to her. What about Kendra? Can we have the same energy with Kendra? They called CPS on her.
I haven't had a
Do we have
chance
proof on
to
that,
come
by
up
the way?
and speak about Kendra.
Is there proof on them calling on Kendra? I don't know if I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just curious if there was proof on it. Yeah, no, nobody should be calling CPS on anybody. Last I heard about Kendra was several days ago, where I think Kendra said in a live somewhere that she may or may not be having somebody come check on her. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I don't know. Somebody was just like, oh, bitch, I called CPS on you too, or something like that. But did it actually happen? That's fucked up. Kendra, I don't know if you're listening, but that's fucked up. I didn't know that they actually showed up, and that's fucked up. Like I said, last I heard was that it was a possibility that somebody might show up. So I guess in my mind, like I said, I don't know, it was just somebody that was like, oh, I'll call on you too, bitch. You know what I mean? Something like that. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I'm thinking for other people that don't exist. Whatever. But I didn't know it actually happened. I don't know. I guess, Casey, I didn't know they showed up. I didn't know. I thought it was a threat. There's a better way to put it. I thought it was just a threat at first. Savage Girl. Who's that? Who's Savage Girl?
Doing my infusions and my stuff that I've had to do, and I apologize. I would stand up for Kendra 100%, and those who know me know that I would. Okay, but again, I just explained with everything going on and the stories that I'm seeing in real life, and I'm not just battling my battles. I'm battling the real life of families being torn apart and wondering if my husband will come home. And again, I just said I'm sorry. I hope you all have a good day.
don't get all upset. I really want you to have a good day. It's okay, like for real, and like
Yeah.
it's not a problem. Like your
And that was
energy and
Bree,
your
I guess, that came
is
up.
real. And we're not taking that for granted. Don't want you to think we take it for granted. You truly are
I just want to say
thing, gentle.
I am not doing this to stream Blue. It just happened to stop there, and it was something I wanted to hear. That's all.
Has
This
some very
Blue
kind words to
Sapphire.
say. She's an empath.
Blue Sapphire, I just, I want to reiterate that this is an app, and there has been some very dark and ugly things going on this app, and I don't want you to internalize it. It's not for you to internalize.
Right.
What happened to Megan was horrible. What happened to Kendra was horrible. Do I feel like the gravity of what happened to Kendra has been weighed as much as what's happened to Megan? No, I don't. And I feel like that's kind of an injustice for Kendra. But for you personally, I don't think you should try to internalize it because, like you said, you have a
No,
lot
different
going
Blue.
on in the real world. Like,
Blue,
I know
don't be
you
doing
told
that.
Katie you can't say where your husband is, but can I ask, is he an agent or is he like the leader of the resistance, or does he work for the government? Which
I really cannot say. All I was open to is just saying
Is this you, Blue?
that I deal with it on a daily now that things have gotten
Just
worse.
kidding, it's
And I
Maggie.
never spoke about it. But I guess because everything is hard, and I also wait for a phone call. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to speak on Kendra's because I've been going through my infusions and going through what I've been going through.
Right.
And the whole child thing just got to me. That's all I wanted to say.
Right. And listen, you heal quicker when you heal from the inside out. So try, and I know it's easier said than done to not let these situations affect us. I understand. Trust me, I am what is called a Hayoka
I'm sorry,
empath.
that was mean.
I
I
see
take it
these
back.
situations on these apps, and sometimes if I'm in a live too long, I have to completely log out of the app and go do something else because it's too heavy for me to watch or it's too heavy for me to listen to. And so, like, some days I'll come in here and I'll be completely blind. I'll be one of them people that I have no idea what's going on. But you know what? I don't really mind sometimes that I don't know what's going on. I'll catch up. I'll be running. My legs are short, but I'll catch up with everybody. But sometimes we have to know what's best with us, and we have to remove ourselves from situations that are going to trigger things within our real life. So, but I just want you to focus on your healing. That's number one. Number one is your healing.
I think
Megan
today,
is going to
this
have
morning,
to deal with her own shit. That's just the way it is. She's just going to have to deal with it. I mean, I know it's horrible. Kids should be off limits permanently, but there's a lot of things that should be off limits. Your illness should be off limits. Deceased relatives should be off limits. But people drag because they just want reactions and they want.
Savage, because somebody did say that. Somebody said it's about as true as something about Savage, and I even asked who was Savage. I'm sorry, I don't know you as Savage, honey. I'm so sorry. Dang, now I feel fucking terrible. Who was that? It was an account that I don't recognize. I'm sorry, girl. Shelby. Oh, BPD. You're right. And I was in the car accident and went to the hospital. No. BPD. No, the one that said that. Never mind. I'm sorry, girl. I hope you're okay. And I know you. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know that there's like the words aren't coming to me right now. Help. I keep wanting to say contradiction. It's not a contradiction. Help. I know that there is a something about you that people, you know, I just hope you're okay. Controversy. Fucking thank you. There's controversy, but I do hope that you're okay, and I hope that everything works out for you. Stop fucking laughing. $10 to mute Saw right now. Just kidding.
Shock factor, and they want intimidation, and they want to, you know, they're one-uppers. Everybody wants to
I
one
was
up somebody
close.
on what
I
they can
did
do to
glitch
somebody
in
else,
real
hold
life,
something over
in real time. But it started with the CON. I was trying to say contrary.
somebody's head, and that leaves us feeling bad for people and feeling torn for people. And I want you to know that those feelings are natural and normal, but there's an X button in the top right hand corner. When you start feeling like that and you start feeling that pull, please, I encourage you to just hit it. Hit it. Go do something for yourself. You know, kick your feet up, have a drink, watch TV, you know, watch some kind of trash television show, read a book. Just remove yourself from that situation for a little bit and just visualize your healing. Just take a moment to meditate and visualize your cells regenerating themselves and you getting better. And just visualize your husband being protected by a light ball of light and that he is going to be fine and he is going to come home and it's going to be okay. And I feel for you. I'm like right now, I have goosebumps on my arms because I can feel your pain at this moment. And I wish I could take it away from you and absorb it from you. I really do, because I would in a heartbeat. I would take it away from you. I just want you to focus on you, because we can't control what everybody else does. We can't control what anyone else does as much as we want to. The only thing that we can control is our reactions, our emotions, and what we do in response. And the only way to starve out evil and darkness is with light. So that's all I want to say. And I'm with Petty. You know, you are loved here. We love you here.
Yes, yes.
And I just want you to know that. All right, I'm on now.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
When I hear Blue, you ain't got no problem with me. I know a lot of people who have that are here who have medical conditions that they're dealing with. They need an outlet, and they need to be in places to not think. So for everybody that's dealing with a medical condition, you ain't getting no judgment from me wherever you go, because that's a deeper understanding of people for me. So it's not a problem. I do understand that loneliness and not having somebody there and needing to fill that time up that you are in the house with something else, with external thoughts. I do understand that.
Thank you. I guess I just wanted to come in.
Never.
And it's sad to say that. I guess I just wanted to come to see if I was getting voted off the island. I don't know. It just.
No. Anybody who has a medical condition, all of you that I know have a medical condition.
But I don't want to just be here and accept it because I have a medical condition. I just want everybody to know that I just want peace. That's all.
I think a lot of us have a deeper understanding with you, Blue. It's like the same with Andrew and Mayor and everybody who is going through something. There is a deeper understanding. And for those of people who are telling you something about us or doing, please don't listen to them. I wouldn't in 1,000 years. I have a deeper understanding of people.
All right. Thank you, and I hope you all have a good day.
You stay here and you have a good day. I hope some of these words get to you, and I hope some of the stuff I play helps out.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So this first clip I'm going to play is me giving you somewhere to fill your ears up with something. It is an 80-part series and has not stopped yet. I think it's up to 81. Her name is Keon. And you could literally not do any lives today. And you are going to be, 80 parts, and you will be stuck. You will be stuck, and it's still going. She has more stuff to load today or tomorrow. Yeah, Keon.
That you did. I remember that happened.
No, I'm not going to play it.
I remember you playing in the chat and be like, "You can't catch me, bitch," and then he didn't.
Fill it out. It is a keeper. AKEYI through each one. I'm waiting for the next. This is triggering for anybody that has animals. This is triggering. This is a trigger warning. Please leave. Please leave. The whole story is about her escaping from.
Should we listen to that whole thing? Like, I feel bad. I don't want to play it, but should we listen to the whole thing while she was in the box? Because I think I have to. I just have to. I feel bad. And listen, this is not to drag her at all or embarrass her, but I feel like this is rather No, I mean like from the start. What happened, Shannon? Should I just skip it? Yeah, I just skip it. I'll watch it tomorrow. Oh, I'm not live. Yeah, I'll just watch it.
All right, I'll give you time. I'll play a little bit of this clip. No, I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna spill it out.
I didn't realize because some people were saying that like she was kind of done dirty, and I was more so like I didn't feel like that happened because I happened to catch the end of it, so maybe I needed more info to make a judgment because I mean, like, listen, we know Petty is not good with words sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about that dude, but like sometimes we don't say things like we should, right? I feel like I know he kind of gave the same grace to Andrew, right? Where it's like he knows that people aren't in the mess and that they want peace. He just it just didn't come out maybe how he thought. I don't know. That's what it seemed like at the ass end of what I just watched, right? And listened to. So I'm like, well, maybe because some people were like, she was done really dirty. Maybe I need to watch the whole thing and then make a judgment call. But I can watch that tomorrow. I don't want to, and I don't want to embarrass her. That's the thing. I'm not trying to drag her in any way.
I just wanted to give you a little context on that. You know, he was live, he was talking. Blue got in the box and she was just mentioning to him about how she cameo live. It was telling him, I guess she didn't want him to feel no type of way about her being in your life or the other people to feel no type of way. So she really got up there to explain to him and say, like, I went and smashed live because I didn't agree with the kid stuff. She spoke up on it. And she was just letting him know that she cameo live, she spoke on it, and she didn't want nobody to feel no type of way about her coming over here and talking. And as you can see, he kind of downplayed everything she was saying, in my opinion. He downplayed it. She ended up dropping afterwards, so that was that. But yeah, she did come up there on her own, and she was just trying to explain to him that she cameo live to speak on that. And he definitely felt some type of way. You can look in his face and you can hear it in his voice. He felt some type of way. And the only thing she was just trying to do to make sure that wasn't nobody mad at her for coming over here. That's basically how it happened and what happened.
Because, I mean, by the end of it, like, I know, just to be unbiased, right? I feel like by the end of it, like, he is not trying to do that. You know what I mean? Like, maybe his words weren't the right.
He was saying some slick. He was saying some slick shit before she got in the box. It was some shit he was saying. And I don't know if she felt hit about it, you know what I'm saying? Because he got this thing where I guess he don't want people to go on other people's lives. And that's not cool. I think everybody pay their own phone bill. Yeah. And he was saying some shit, and Blue was in the comments and asking, like, I hope y'all not mad at me. You know, something to that effect.
Let's rewind it to watch that part then.
Yeah, so go to that part when she first finna get in the box.
Okay.
Sugar, you know I got it. Ooh, you know I got it. Hey, you can wait your time on the scale.
I don't think based on what happened he did. Jesus Christ, can you not?
Playing with me. What?
You don't rewind that music, girl. If you don't rewind that bull crap music.
Rewind it?
No, after he finished playing that music, he gonna start talking. So like,
yeah, let's get into it. Oh, it's still going.
You needed something to get you through this hour anyway. So it's not too early. You actually needed something. You said, why they? You actually said to yourself, why do they have a morning program? Why don't we? Why do they get to have a morning program in the midst of discuss? And I said to myself, I said, you know what? You know, I'm always like down to ruin some shit. You know me, best asset is petty. Over here, being petty and ruining morning lives. Yeah, it's the best way to be petty. If I have the time, why not ruin what's going on in other places? You know what I mean?
What
Oh yeah, they had something good going on over there too. You're right.
What was going on this morning? Was it Queen E's? When he went live?
Keep listening. Yeah, I was lost too. Just keep listening.
Yeah. So I said,
Hi,
you know what?
Cade.
I give a few. Well, actually, the message came across my screen. I said, well, obviously, they want me to deliver a message. So yeah. So if I have a message, I have a message delivered. Before I get to the more positive side, let me just go ahead and ruin your day. You had a side piece in the wide receiver named what's his name?
It's like right after this, right up, right soon as you get to talking about it.
What's his name? Nah. Somebody, I never realized that. What's somebody's name? Xavier, look. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? Is there?
Well, this is when she starts commenting.
I don't know. Why wouldn't you be like? Is there?
Yeah, he talking to Blue now, y'all.
But yeah, affirmation with Gorilla. Let me get this. Hold on. They cuffed up. Yeah, their accent gonna be wow.
Well, okay, so he wasn't saying anything because she just joined now. He wasn't saying anything before that. She's now.
Before she hopped in the box, he made like a slight comment. She made. Do you see what she posted in the comments?
No,
Can
no,
see
you
it?
can't see comments because.
Okay.
But I can only imagine what she's asking is like, "Hey, am I okay to be here?" And he was like, "Yeah, why wouldn't you be?"
Right. That's how it started. Right. And that's when she went in the box. Before we go any further, Florida man, he mad because somebody came in my live tonight trolling on pages with his name on there, and they had Mitten's kids on there, and I blocked them. It was like 7 or 8 pages came in my live tonight trolling, and they had Mitten's kids on there. Tonight, Micah was in here, and I asked him, I was like, well, I was just trying to warn him. I'm like, Mike, if somebody was in my live trolling under your name, and they had Mitten's kids posted. In the comments, he said it was him. He was trying to be a big badass, and he said it was him. I said, I was just trying to let you know that somebody using your name, in a bad way, just trying to give him the heads up. But he got mad at me and told me he gonna post a picture of me and so on and so forth. Now he live crashing out because they got men's kids posted, and I told them they was dead ass wrong. So he mad.
Why is he getting all pissy with everybody when someone tells him he's wrong? Because he's been wrong about a lot of shit.
Right, because he don't like to be wrong.
Anytime,
he want to attack me.
Anytime anybody correct him, he says fuck him.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? There's an opening if you want to cosplay as mom. I mean, I got his daddy's suit, and we can fuck his ass up. Honestly.
No, I pass. I'm a pray for him. I'm just.
I'm just saying.
That wasn't Megan supposed to do that?
I mean, you could probably scold his fucking ass for sure. Yeah. Me and Megan's getting Shannon.
And I'm glad Florida man there because I had a clip. I had when Smash finished playing that. I had wanted to play that clip where, because Shannon did say how they were saying Florida man them was calling and playing about Mike and mom and dad. But I got a clip where it was Shannon and they admitted it was Shannon on the voice changer doing it. It wasn't even Florida man doing it. It was actually Shannon, and she admitted to it. I got the clip. So yeah, when Smash finished playing that, I wanted to play this so people can hear that they lied on you about that, and it was Shannon.
Shannon did it first. I did it better. And that's what Mikey got mad about. I did. I told him you don't want to fuck with me. And he's like, he said something like, I could go fuck myself. So I green screened a picture of his dad and told him to go to his fucking room. It's the only time I've seen him willingly drop himself from the box.
But she,
at this point, I don't give a fuck how gross.
right. But look, Florida man, she was attacking Megan, saying that Megan was role playing the man daddy and mama and shit like that. She just said this the other night. But you saying that to Megan, Shannon, when you was the one on the voice recorder calling that man acting like his mama. You did that, Shannon. You lied and said Megan them did it, but Shannon, that was you.
So somebody's saying
Well, she said some gross shit.
somebody's saying that it wasn't like a voice recorder, that she recorded it like previously on, I guess, Snapchat and then played it. Or not a voice changer, sorry.
And then so we can hear what we heard for you play the clip. So we gonna listen to her what they admit is her.
Yeah. She kept playing the same thing over and over, but it was gross. But also, I mean, I was gross too. I mean, I can't say anything about that. I was pretty fucked up too.
Yeah.
But Mikey B deserved it because he go way too far. Did he ever apologize to
You know what I did in retaliation of Mikey tonight? You know what I did? After he's like reporting my Cash App and shit, I was like, oh, look, Mikey, it's you. That was it.
Who is Echo, y'all? I'm confused. Who the fuck is Echo? What is going on? I can't see it, but I keep seeing people say, can they mute Echo? If Echo being disrespectful, please don't be disrespectful and smash comments. Please, y'all. So here go the clip, y'all. I need y'all to hear this because this was blamed on Florida man. I'm not taking up for Florida man because Florida man do his shit, and he did do it, but they lied on him too, Shannon. Let's listen in, y'all.
Voice changer. Yes, this is Shannon. They already know that. You're doing nothing.
You heard that's the voice changer when she's saying your daddy a piece of blah blah blah. That's Shannon talking on the voice changer, y'all. Listen in.
I just want y'all to know that Queenie, she knows what's going on and she knows why Megan's doing it. They're trying to get her a recording of her doxing his information. Okay.
So Queen E is trying to get a recording.
She's had this information for a few months now. Yeah. And she's only airing it out to retaliate against me and because Mikey made the CPS call.
I gotta drop. I got some stuff I gotta do.
Did y'all hear Shannon on the fake call to my fuck his dad? That was Shannon. But they said that Florida man did that, but Shannon did it first. Out of retaliation.
Shannon,
Yeah.
I tried to be a little more respectful to the actual deceased person and, you know, just cosplay them and put him in the corner. Like, someone's got it. Ain't no excuse. It is some fuck shit for sure on my end, 100% of the way. But I'm honest about what I do. If people don't like it, they can let me know. We can have a conversation about it.
No, and I just got paid to drop you, girl. Last words.
You're doing nothing.
What's going on? I just got paid to drop you, girl. Any last words? Bye, girl.
Oh, wait. We paying to drop people?
I'll shut up above your head. Where you been, dude?
How much is it? Me? I've been busy as fuck. I've been busy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I swear, I went to bed at 11:30 the last 2 nights.
11:30. I wonder if shit's blowing up right now. Answer your fucking door.
I know who paid. I know who paid to drop her, that's for sure.
Say anything. I'm not allowed.
No. But you need to send me your cash app because they're going to be people I'm going to pay to drop.
Look, right above your head, I got a sticker. I don't know. Can you see a sticker above your head somewhere?
Oh. Okay.
Otherwise,
I do see that.
Otherwise, there's this.
That's fair. I love the idea, honestly. I think Friends with Attitudes just nailed it.
I think it's great.
I think you're going to need to have them in your box nightly, so you make $25 at least from somebody.
I'm surprised you've been up here this time, yeah.
You know, I am too. But I have other. Is it just the person in general, or is it all of their accounts? Because I can probably.
It's all the accounts for the night. $25 a night. Excuse me. $25 a night. I need to add something on there that says you can bring them back. You can bring them back for $50, but if you pay $75, then they can't be redropped. Well, I don't think we're quite there yet. Hold on 1 second.
We're gonna have to make some exceptions for important nights that people have stuff to say, or exposing Queefy for some stuff.